Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Fallout 76.
You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton.
One more. Yeah. We're on something. Okay. Wow, that hurt a lot. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. I'm taking them. Really? That doesn't quite seem right. All the other doors and stuff are wide open, but I have to have keys for that one? Of all the doors? It does say... What? Hey. Quiet down. Yes, level 18. Fantastic. Is this where I took Cindy tubing down the river for the first time? Cindy always loved the water. Good for her. I don't imagine she's a huge fan of it now. We're getting low on purified water, if I'm honest. In fact, I probably should have just gone ahead and drank boiled water instead. Because I have plenty of Radaway, and I know how to dilute it now. Which I think also takes purified water, but I could be wrong. I know the stim packs take purified water, and it takes 2 purified water for 2 diluted stim packs, which I think is pretty excessive. At least until I can figure out how to make a water purifier. Okay, speaking of making things, how do we make a crossbow? There it is. Oh, machined guns. I thought it was machine gun. We need 8 screws. We don't have screws? Okay, I thought sure we did, but apparently not. It's a level 15 weapon too. Damage 55, that's pretty close to the same damage as a sniper rifle. Okay, so I need screws then. Come on. I know these are crossbow bolts that I can pick up. Don't tease me like this. That's cruelty. I assume we're gonna run into more ghouls or mirelurks. Mirelurks. Ah, another recipe. Steeped melon blossom chai, good. Old possum, I have plenty of. Mac and cheese, I always will want. Dandy boy apples, salt and pepper, I think I have plenty of as well. Sugar. Gourd blossom tea, too. Let's go ahead and grab the sugar and the spices, okay. Fine. Oh, yes, purified water. Thank you. And let's go ahead and read these recipes. I know they don't weigh that much, 0.25, but I still like to just go ahead and get it done, because I'll forget, and then I'll go editing this video like a week or 2 from now, and I'll say, oh wow, I need to learn those recipes. Oh, that's a diseased rad rat. A mangy one. He's a level 16. Wow. I don't like how the blocking mechanism works, I'll be honest. Because it's not a permanent thing. He blocks and then he stops. I'm holding down the button the whole time. But it's only a small window that he actually is blocking. So that's a little bit inconvenient, I'd say, at best. Forward to the 2075 edition of the Pioneer Scout Handbook, Survival, Teamwork, Research, Discovery, and Innovation. 3 principles that Pioneer Scouts were founded on that reflect the spirit of exploration during the founding, exploration, and expansion of the United States. More than anyone else, we look to the example of 2 men, Thomas Jefferson and Meriwether Lewis. Together they created a plan and a team to explore a vast unknown continent where the fastest thing in the world was a horse. They faced this daunting challenge with courage, methodical planning, innovation, and crew of seasoned veterans and natives. What took them 2 years, we can do in less than an hour now, but we are only able to do so because of the spirit and innovation embodied in these explorers. Step by step, innovation overcoming challenge, we built this country together. You represent the next generation of men and women who will push ever upwards towards a future of boundless possibility. See you on the trail, Edmund King, Marshal of the Pioneer Scouts of America. Whoa. Okay. Sure. Oh, clipboard. I thought it said cookbook. I got really excited. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I like cooking. And I love to eat food as well. Handmade glue? Okay. I was hoping that's what that was. Is this bad for us? It is. 22 rads? Holy cow. I'm glad we scurried through it. It would make sense if the blossoms, the flowers, didn't spoil. I'm not sure if they do or not, but I feel like they do. Yes. Can't steal his worthless helmet. That's a shame. That still confuses me that army helmets don't give you any protection. What was that sound? It sounded like a tripwire to me. We need the lead from that battery. And apparently I need screws too. That's one of the last things I had expected. So keep my eye out for loose screws especially. Okay, we can open this. Deathclaw hide? I'm pretty sure that's just gonna break down into leather. Yeah, 3 leather. And silver. That's a radio under there, isn't it? I think so. 38s, 308s. It's a nice bed. Cigar box. Boiled water, that's not bad. Metal bucket. Y'all probably know by now that I have a habit of just calling out the things that I see for no particular reason. Part of it's because I can't think of a lot of else as far as commentary goes. So I just have to focus on what I'm seeing in the game. And, yeah, call it like I see it. Here it is, finally. Holy cow. Smith Farm, Crafton Steel, Clarksburg. Poseidon Power Station, substation, sorry, PX03. Colonel Kelly Monument. Toxic Dried Lake Bed. Oh yeah, these have definitely all showed up already. Eastern Regional Penitentiary. We're gonna have to go check that out on our way to talk to the mayor. Smith Farm. Graninger Farm. Probably this one. There's a monument. Substation. Steel. Here's the steel yard. Okay. I didn't notice that one. I saw another, whatever these are called. Let's see. Lead, steel, copper, oil, water, food. If I could get purified water from there, I would go snatch it up in a minute. But yeah, I saw a workshop over in this area too. Before we left. I'm gonna have to see if we can find it. The penitentiary, though, is one that I'm interested in. Let's see, that way is the mayor, so that way-ish is the penitentiary. Penitentiary. Oh. Gunpowder. Bosley's note. You can find him across the lake on the roof of Grafton Steel at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Take out Mr. Henrik and your debt is paid. Oh no. Oh no. Looked like something just fell down. Is that really Grafton Steel? It is. I wonder if he actually found anybody over there. I shouldn't have picked up the rifle anyway because, yeah, I haven't learned anything from hunting rifles in a long time. I was looking around on the ground again. I need to look up more when I do this stuff. Hot plate. Bunch of silly posters. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's explore some more of these cabins before we go to the penitentiary. It's not an easy word to say. I don't know if you know that. Wood scraps. Looks like they were making birdhouses. Oh yeah. All the glue. Get to make up some of that adhesive that was stolen from me. Loose screws as well. Perfect. Exactly everything that I needed in this one hut. If only I could multiply it by about 20. We'd be on a roll. Well, let's check this one out. Because it looks also like crafts. And arts. Here we go. Oh, that's an oil can. I'm pretty sure I still had plenty of oil when I was doing repairs and stuff back at the base. Yeah, all the junk. 17 adhesive, holy cow. I love it. Okay, this is a level 20 sniper. We're level 18 now. I'm pretty sure I have a level 20 in my stash box. Pretty sure. So I'll scrap that down. Scrap all the junk in our inventory, and it still doesn't. It's these things. I wonder if they're quest items or something that we'll need later. Okay, do a little more scouting. Ahaha! Ahaha! No, this is the building that the rats were in, right? There's no reason to go across here, is there? Aside from just being cheeky. And the game wanting to kill me by freezing. It doesn't look like there's anything on that little flat roof. Ever upwards? Okay. That's a bit ambitious, but whatever. We can't fit through this hole, can we? Can we get stuck in this hole? Probably. Nope, we're good. Whoa. Makes me nervous every time. It's fine though. We lived. We're fine. I need at least 4 snacks. At least. Ah, opens in, of course. Here we go. Psycho. Grape. Mentats. Psycho is what every scout needs. Especially on a hiking trips. And ab-oiled water. Okay. I definitely need to start taking more drugs. Because most of the time I just don't have them handy, you know? If I could just quickly use some Psycho when I'm in a combat situation, I would. Only I would probably end up getting addicted to it. I wonder how bad the effects of withdrawals are in this game. Some more 308s, Nuka Cherry, and bags of fertilizer. Now I was looking at the bobblehead, as a matter of fact. 30 damage, 30% damage with explosives. It's crazy that I don't see any more enemies around here. I figured that there would be, but there aren't. Ah, there's even more cabins up over there. I was kind of hoping to loop around and head towards the jail. Oh, it's rats? Alright. Come on, game. Chill out now. Got him. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a recipe for rad rat meats. I really thought that I was going to find some glorious hidden artifact up here or something. But there's nothing. Well done for not rewarding me for being adventurous, game. I always appreciate that so much. I don't see any purpose for going out on this pier either, but here I go. Try not to disturb him. Yeah, I can't see into the building from over here either. Ugh. I like it how it's kind of clear, but just the color of it makes it where you don't want to go in there. Gross. I could just take some more Rad-X and hop in. I don't know if you can get addicted to Rad-X. I don't think so. Oh wow, there's a lot of them in here actually. Oh, the showers? Gross. We're all done. In the scout camp then, unless I want to venture over to that other pier, which I kind of do, but at the same time I want to go to the jail. Don't ask me why I'm so excited about going to jail, but I am. Whoa. Yeah, drink the toxic water. I will. You watch me. Whoa, I made it. Oh, dang it. I thought that was a toolbox, not a life preserver. Gross. Just a metal bucket and a fishing rod? So there was no point in me coming out here? Oh, you gotta be kidding. I feel like it should reward me with something. Oh, dang it. Failed that jump. Okay, we're doing it then. We're doing it. Even though I already know that there's not gonna be anything in there. Cigar box. We're not being irradiated for being in here. A ladle. Yeah, there's nothing of any value in here. A little bit of glass. And some steel. Gross. These soot flowers are white. The other ones were blue. I don't know if it's just supposed to be a different... just plainly a different colored flower or what? I don't think there's anything over there. No, that's just tin. I thought for a second that it was a box. But no, I'm pretty sure there's no reason to go over there. Nothing in the boat either. Alright. Do I have a recipe for Rad Rat? Is what I would like to know. Yeah, I do. Yes, indeed I do. I have 7 of them. 2 perception. Fundraisers. I don't even want to read this one. Fundraising should involve the community in some way. Bake sales, running competitions, restoration and cleaning projects, innovation fairs. This is exactly like Boy Scouts. Adult approval and supervision obtained. Non-intrusive. Not pester them with baubles and goodies. Training. Use the skills you've learned. Train members of the community. Scouts are not allowed to spend or sell pharmaceuticals, surplus commercial products, protective services, or anything. I don't think the Raider chest piece is better than the iron one I have on. It's a little bit better energy resistance, but not damage resistance. It is a level 15 though. This is a level 10. 26 damage resistance versus 18 for this. I could upgrade this to welded, but what's that going to give me? Maybe +4? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't get anything for scrapping it either. Okay. This last little combination of cabins is all that's left. Ghouls. What level is he? 9. Oh, come on now. There he is. Is that why so many of these ghouls look like scouts? Because they came from this place? Come on. There we go. That time it worked out properly. Aha! Nice. There's another ghoul in that other house. Oh, a super? I can't pass that up. Come on now. Yellow trimmed plate. I stored all of my supers before I left, which probably isn't the best idea. I probably ought to keep a couple of them on me. And now I have one on me, so who cares? All these boxes are torn open. There we go. Backwoodsman 5. True stories for rugged mint. I'll take that. It's under 8, I guess. Oops, passed it. Yeah, here it is. Damage versus animals plus 15%. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm glad that they implemented the magazines and stuff into this game. That's for sure. They've made a lot of mistakes with this game, but they've done a lot of things right at the same time. Gold fork he had on him. Combat knife, which is probably a decent level. Ah. Silver. Of course, this is skill 2. I really need to get to that point. I really wish there was a workstation over here. But, yeah, the station that's over there is on the way back. So we should be able to lighten up a little bit. Surprisingly, didn't learn anything from that level 10. Didn't learn anything from that combat knife. And I'm surprised we're still learning things from the pipe weapons. That still only got us at 193. Okay, we're gonna have to cross the river again to get to where we're going here. Maybe it dries up in this area. It didn't look like it did though. Yeah, that's not a way across. Maybe there. I think I could jump across right there. I thought that was going to be a little painful, but we're alright. I almost ran right past it. Here it is, a little bit south of us. I think I've seen this in other people's playthroughs, and I'm pretty sure it's full of super mutants. I could be wrong about that, but if it's XPs, it's XPs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's way back here. Dang it, come on now. It's not bad. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it says we're still in danger. I thought I saw somebody else running around the corner there for a second, but doesn't appear to be. So that was 3 of them. Wow, that was a huge lag spike there.
Gone now. Pity.
How much do these weigh? Too much. Yeah. I'm not quite encumbered yet, but I will be. Oh, that's a turret. Seems to be at 0 durability, though. Really? How does that miss? It was right at the back of his shoulder. That's another turret as well. Alright. He fell down as well, which is pretty nice. Yep.
Stop hiding.
Sorry. Charging laser sniper rifle. Yep. Now we're over encumbered. Instagib. 27 XP for that guy too. I feel like with a one-shot kill he was only a level 5, which means that these level 10 guys are giving us even more XP than that. Thought I saw movement over there. There's definitely somebody walking around in here. I didn't realize this was a place you could go into.
What's that? You will.
What's that? What?
We get close now, human.
Yeah, not sure why it turned off my flashlight. I didn't know this was a place that I would actually go inside and it would have to load and all that kind of stuff. So this takes me back outside, up onto the roof. That's fine. Sugar bombs, I have to take those. I guess I'll take those. Thankfully I haven't needed a disease cure in quite some time. But then again, I have a few of them. More 45s. I probably ought to start using different kinds of ammunition from what I'm used to. Oh, I see. Hey, buddy. Hey, big guy. I don't really want you to move away from me. Creepy. It looks like a Rancor from that angle.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Okay. I'm not even mad about that. They can have a little shootout if they want.
Engaging hostile target.
I'm a little curious if I... Is this bread box plastic? And does it weigh a ton? It's 3 plastic and it doesn't actually weigh very much. It weighs more, I think, than a knife. And a knife is 2 plastic. I think it only weighs like 0.01 or something like that.
Stupid noises.
Okay, so it looks like the super mutants won that exchange. That's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.